Hello, world. It's a new day. It's a new day for me. It's at least a new day for you. And I'm ready to get back in it. Coming off of a momentous evening, series of episodes playing this game. Getting a whole lot done. Getting a whole lot of things crossed off some lists. Go ahead and pop down in here. Sorry, excuse me. So today, we're going to get just a very minor bit of housekeeping in first, and then I think it's going to be a Radahn episode. I think I'm fighting Radahn to the death. Until one of us dies. One of us being him, because I can die many times and keep going. So we're going to keep going until he dies. Unless shit goes really bad. But yeah, I've got a full day of playing ahead of me. First time in a couple weeks, I'm actually playing during the day. If you can see some of the sunlight peeking in back there. So yeah, I'm in it for the long haul today. I want to get some serious work done. So yeah, I guess overall plan before we go full on combat here. I think I did get some of those level 6 shards, the stones. So I want to go level up my Flamberger a couple times. I think we are committing to that. And then we'll do... I'll figure out how to spell or spend the rest of my runes to get rid of them. A couple of weapon upgrades, I'll dig into that. And then, if we finish Radahn... I mean, we'll finish him at some point. So whether that's this episode or another. After we finish Radahn... There's a couple small things we could check out, just some, like, to tie up some loose ends. I kind of want to go peek at this Coliseum again, and just check and see if there's any summon signs there, or, like, maybe some less difficult, duels, or perhaps fewer of them to do, I don't know, maybe unlock something here at the Coliseum. We can go back to these now that we have the Stomp, because the Stomp is ridiculous. So the Stomp might be enough to handle these fools. Yeah, just a couple of those things. And then, so, I'm a little bit torn about a couple things. This area may very well be a teleport. It could be. This area down here could very well be a teleport. But we've only got one imbued Belfry tower that we know of left, at least. So one of them isn't from that tower. Unless these are somehow connected, like getting up here then has an elevator that goes down that gets me up here. But I don't know. That's way too much hope, and we know we're not allowed to do that anymore. So, oh, and then this thing, right? Now, those things might be teleports. Those things might be from imbued sword keys that I'm getting elsewhere in the capital, potentially. I'm not sure. However, this one, I'm slightly more confident that the solution to what to put on this pedestal is likely something found here. Either in the Academy or in Caria Manor. I'm guessing, or even up here, where in this area, because this dude mentions the transgressions of the princess, and we have seen Ranni described as a princess. And she has her whole, like, Carian relationship and stuff. So, like, I'm thinking whatever we're supposed to put on this pedestal is likely either something we missed in the Academy or something we missed up here. So I think after we... Basically, what I'm getting at, ultimately, is I think I want to get as much of a clean slate as possible before diving into the capital properly. Alright, I want to tie off as many loose ends as I can. As many loose ends as I think can be tied off without going to the capital, right? And I think that this study hall is going to be one of them. And that we can figure out how to... Because, like, we have the second rune, and we don't have the great... We haven't been able to unlock the great rune for it. It doesn't seem like we should have to go up here to do that. So I think there's just something there I haven't figured out, or something I've missed. And as far as areas are concerned, After we do, as part of that clean slate, after beating Radahn, we might do another sweep of talking to NPCs here and there and just see if anything's changed. Might probably talk to Selen again and see what's going on with, I don't remember the dude's name I was supposed to find, the other sorcerer. You know my message was appraised! They're still out here appreciating the good work we're doing. Saving the world. Still. Yeah. I think that mostly covers it for me, I think. I probably won't want to take another quick peek down into the Academy Crystal Cave. I'm pretty sure I went through the whole thing, but just to double check. Because I know initially when I found it, it was like around the time I was fighting that dragon and stuff, and I didn't want to do it right away, so I left it for later. But I'm almost positive I went back, but we can double check that later. But yeah, for now, let's get to the round table. Let's upgrade a sword, and then let's start fighting. Let's start fighting. Perhaps the strongest boss we've seen yet. I think I've got the intro part of that battle down, where I think he fires 3 gravity arrows and then fires 3 like shotgun bursts of spear arrows, or great arrows, whatever they are. And I couldn't dodge the gravity arrows on my horse, so I think I just, the moment I get in that arena, I start sprinting at him, dodge the first 3 gravity arrows. The moment the 3rd gravity arrow passes me, I get on the horse and get around the barrages. And once I get close enough to attack him, it seems like he stopped doing those things. And then once he actually starts attacking me, maybe I get off the horse, because I don't know. We'll see. That I absolutely don't have down yet, but we'll get there. All right, we're leveling this bad boy up. Let's go. The Flamberger, we're doing it again. One more again. And then I just need one more Smithing Stone 7, and we get this thing up to level 20. I don't know how high they go. I think beyond 20, though. Maybe. I'm pretty sure they definitely go beyond 20. I think for some of the other... Yeah, like, don't we have a level 8 something else? Okay, this reinforces up to 21. Maybe 21's the end. Yeah, maybe 21's the end. I've got a great Ghost Glove Ward. I just don't have... Man, so I need 7, 8, and 9 before I can use this thing. Where the hell have these Ghost Glove Warts been that I haven't gotten 7, 8, or a single one of 7, 8, or 9, but I got this thing? I don't remember where I got this. I think it was after defeating like a huge boss, right? Was it like the ulcerated tree spirit or something? Giving tribute to those who died the most glorious of deaths in the hope their stories would become lit. Yeah, I don't remember where we got this. Oh well. Okay, but we leveled up our sword. Is there anything else I want to just prepare before we go do this? I don't even know if I'm going to have time to summon Lutel out there. Maybe once he starts riding around, once I get close enough, maybe I could do that. Not going to need a fire. I could potentially use some sorcery stuff, maybe. I don't know that I'm going to use any incantations, looking at what we have here. Ah, maybe for a heal. I'll put this, I'll put the staff on, though, as well. In case I want to cast that shield one. I have a feeling this might be one where... if I'm on the horse, the shield doesn't matter too much. Once I get off, might be worth taking a great shield instead of the smaller one. Where are the staffs? Jeez, oh Pete's. All right. Oh, Staff of the Guilty. I don't remember reading this one. A heretical staff fashioned from a smoldering, withered sapling that turns the blood of sacrifices pierced by it into glintstone, similar to hex magic. Sorceries are scaled with faith rather than intelligence when wielding this staff, which enhances thorn sorceries in particular. I just never read that one. There's definitely some other stuff I haven't read as well. That I remember picking up. That I just didn't get to. Oh, this one can only cast invisibility sorceries, right? Yeah, okay. I was looking at this because it weighed less, but... It's 3... 3. I don't know that any of these matter. Yeah, well, seems like we'll go with this one. Still at medium load. Can I equip this without going heavy? Looks like I can. He does do magic stuff, but I think it's probably primarily going to be physical related. Yeah, I think the gravity stuff counts as magic damage. But yeah, depending on how this goes the first few times, I may need to swap out this shield with a great shield and then reorganize some armor stuff. But let's go do it. Well, we got 7,800. Is there anything?
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Yeah, we definitely can't do that because we don't have a level 7. I don't know that I have any merchants I'm currently trying to buy out. Okay, so now we can buy 3 and 4. Yeah, we need to get this for the regular stones really bad. Don't know where we're going to find it, but that is what we need right now. And you know what? Fuck it. In the event that I ever use these, I'll just go ahead and buy one of those out just because the cost is appropriate. Yeah, sure, another one of these. All right, cool. Let's go lose all these runes. Was there actually... Is there a weapon? I don't know, a random weapon I can pick up for 800? Yeah, here we go. We'll buy a short spear. Cool. Now we're ready to go. Let's go fight Radahn. Let's go fight Radahn. To the death. We're quite a bit stronger since last time. I think last time I was still using a flame sword. Man, I forgot how tall you were. Can I apprentice under you after this battle? Please. This dude's hammer is fucking enormous. Wow, that's a lot bigger than the brick hammer, isn't it? This crazy looking dude. What is this armor? These ram's horns. Fucking insane.
Champions, prepare for battle.
I am prepared for battle.
Defeat the general, claim glory, and
are you good and prepared?
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
the festival.
I'm ready. Why does this matter?
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
We'll watch this again. There's Clean Rot Knights, I think.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
All right.
But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
Oh, I was trying to gesture with him, but I couldn't hit the pause menu. Cool. Let's go. I'm glad that I got new festival music, you know? I like this, going into battle with this a lot more than the typical Caelid soundtrack. That looks like close enough to drop on, but surely not, right? I don't know. I guess you could probably... Maybe you could drop down on that instead of taking the elevator, but what would be the point? Camera's jacked. I was trying to get a view. See if there's anything else out there to drop on. Okay. I wish the Stake America was a little bit closer to the teleport. I never actually ran around down here. Like, do you think they'd hide something down here? Like an item or anything? Probably not. Oh, I do wonder if we'll ever get to go to those sunken ships. Okay. Whoa, okay. See you later, horse. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, sprint straight forward. 3 gravity arrows. Oh, shit. Didn't dodge. Okay. Need to dodge sooner than that. Well, now I fucked everything up. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's nice. I can actually use some of this stuff. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, shit. I actually dodged it. Okay. Ooh, mistimed that dodge a little bit, I think. No way. No fucking way is the stomp this good against Radahn. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. Where did he go? I don't even see him. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! That was badass as hell, dude! That was fucking sick, dude. Oh, these are probably bad for me. No way. No fucking way, dude! No fucking way, dude! We were putting off this fight? This stomp is too strong! Someone nerf the stomp! Someone nerf the stomp! I thought this was gonna be a whole episode. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. We got more. We got more. Take me somewhere. Have we just fundamentally changed the nature of the world here? No fucking way, dude. Are we really that much stronger now? Motherfucker just got stomped. What up, Blade? Yo, you get to chill? I'm gonna read some stuff real quick. Wait, where's the... Didn't I get a great rune? Didn't I get a great rune? I didn't actually hit the button to accept the item. The cutscene happened first. Like, did I fuck something up? Didn't I get his rune? I am confusion. Oh, it's down here. Radahn's great rune, devoid of any benediction. Great rune of the Shardbearer Radahn, devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of Kaled, which stands upon the precipice of the Dragon Barrow shore. I know where that tower is. Wait a second. You don't need to hit a tower for Renala's? It's already good? No, I can't use it. Oh, can I unequip this? How do I... How do I equip a great rune? I thought I just did it from that inventory last time. I'm confused about the rune stuff right now, y'all. But we know what tower to go to. Let me hit this real quick. I'm blown away that that just happened that fast. Blown away. I thought that was going to be a whole episode worth of fighting. Can't talk to Melina. What do we bump? Arcane? Do we bump our... Like, are we just the well-rounded... The well-rounded character right now? Just bump Arcane up to like 15, 17? See what we do? Okay. Well, actually... While I'm sitting here, since I remembered, since I'll forget later. Go ahead and increase the amount, even though... Don't think I'll ever see it. Yo, what's up, Blade?
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star right before our eyes.
Yeah, what was that about?
I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend, if ever I saw one.
So yeah, what was the deal with that? Is that like, is it represented on the map anywhere? But the fall, wait, and what he was holding, Radahn was holding it back? I guess I'm a little lost. I was so flabbergasted by the end of that fight that I think maybe I missed some context with the cutscene that was playing. Y'all, this is a large gray fog area, right? Like, it's gray because this is going to become map. Holy shit, can I actually see the edges of it? Oh my gosh, man, this gets so much bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow, wow. That looks like it's probably the end of it, though. But they can always go underground. Oh, man. But yeah, I think I missed a little bit of context about what the cutscene after he died was really about. Like, we saw the star shoot across, but I guess that was somehow related to Radahn, and he was holding it back or something. But I wonder if this will, like, open anything new up with, like, the sorcery stuff, because so much of the sorcery is around studying, like, meteors, comets, the moon, stars and stuff. So, like, maybe Renala, or maybe Selen, maybe even. I wonder if this does, like, new shit with them. Or if they'll have something to say about it, at least.
Well, it's time I left.
Where are you going?
The wheel of fate has been set into motion.
Where are you going?
If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again.
Where are you going?
You are a fine warrior.
Where are you going? Be my apprentice.
If it's on the cards, you are a fine...
Be my friend. Teach me stuff. I'll join your team. What's up, Alexander? How we doing?
Ah, hello there. It It was a battle marvelously fought.
He seems upset.
You are well and truly a champion, friend.
He seems very upset.
I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out.
Oh, he just
After
cracked
that,
up.
I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
Yo, I just stomped him, man. You just gotta learn this stomp. The stomp, Ash? I can teach you the stomp, and then you'll kill everybody. No problem. Even me.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here.
Okay.
If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
I think we just learned some things about the nature of the jars. And maybe a possible dark path for Alexander moving forward. He's got some hot young bodies around here that he's going to stuff down inside his jar to become stronger. Steal their power from them. Okay. All right, Alexander, you do you, man. Okay, we're just down here now. I wonder if we can get to that catacombs over there now. Like, this is just available to ride on. I never thought I'd ride on this shit. And then I thought it was just for a boss battle, and now it's just here. Okay, well, I discussed doing a bit of a whirlwind tour to talk to NPCs and whatnot and find out what the deal was after this is over. I should probably start with the Redmane Courtyard up there and go talk to Jaren? Is that what his name was? But, I mean, we're going to do a quick patrol here just to see the rest of the arena. I'm looking forward to doing that fight again on, like, New Game Plus or something, because even just to see the meteor him coming crashing down as a meteor again, because that was fucking cool looking. I almost missed it. Does this look like we're going to step on that at some point? Is this rendered in such a way that it looks like it might be more detailed up close? I don't know. I don't know. I want to go there, though. Yeah, do we have access to the catacombs now? Was it never about fighting that giant golem? Fuck, we're gonna go fight the Jar Warriors after this, dude. Like, we can do the impossible now with this stomp. I do remember getting the ice stomp. I think it was a pretty hard fight. I don't remember what it was I fought, but I think it was kind of like a... You know, I didn't just get that at the end of a catacombs or something, right? Like, I think it was a bigger one, but I don't remember what. Did I get it at the, did I get it for fighting the Dragonkin? The ice one? Maybe I got it from him. Yeah, not the first Dragonkin I fought, but the second one. I might have gotten it from him. And I mean, like, it's not really that different than, like, I guess, like, using spells or, like, playing as a wizard or something, right? Like, you're using your FP, you're casting spells. Mine just happens to be one that's attached to my sword. Is this a door over here for the catacombs? Could be. Maybe? Can't tell from this distance. It looks like it is, though. If it is, that would be another mystery solved. Hell yeah. Fuck it, let's just dive in. We'll get the grace. I do want to, like, go and talk to a bunch of people now to see if War Dead Catacombs. Yeah, this is enough for me just to get the catacombs here, or just to get the grace. We can come back when we want to. But I do want to keep resolving the current situation. Okay, that's where that golem is up there. That insane golem. Have I tried to stomp that golem? I don't think I did. I think that was pre-stomp. This entire game now is divided into pre-stomp and post-stomp world. Where prior, things that posed a minor to major challenge, and then post-stomp, waiting for the big challenges, I guess. That's probably a little too harsh. We've definitely had some. Lansu at first was crazy. But then the second fight was less crazy. Radahn, first couple times fought him, seemed crazy. Less so now. I don't even think this stomp would be as powerful if it was another elemental type. Like, if I get, like, a lightning stomp or a flame stomp, I don't think it's going to be nearly as effective. It's because, like, the addition of the slow on top of it all. Like, A, I can cast it fast. It doesn't seem to cost that much FP. It has 2 strikes. One when I first place it down, and then, like, a 2-second delay, and then it busts again. So there's 2 chances to hit them and potentially stagger them out of things. It has a massive range, so I can do it from pretty safe distances. And again, it's pretty quick to cast, so like I can just get a shield back up or dodge out most of the time, considering how far away I can cast it. It seems to do more damage against bigger enemies because of the amount of area it takes up. So for like bosses and stuff, it seems even stronger. And then the fact that it's frost damage, it slows them, so it makes it even easier to get additional ones on. It's really fucking good. I think it's too good. And I know I keep saying I wanted to switch off and try other stuff. I just need to get those level 3 and 4 stones, because I don't want to use, like, a level 6 katana when I have a level 19 flamberge. I mean, I guess I could swap off the flamberge and... Why did I just get stuff? Yeah, I guess I could swap the ash off of the flamberge, but then, like... Maybe that's what I should do, just to live a little. Maybe that's what I should do to live a little. But then we're going into areas where I feel like I'm going to be doing some rehashing of older territory to hopefully uncover some secrets or some solutions to areas we haven't solved. So, like, you know, maybe I'm just going to want to push through it and not really, like, engage in meaningful combat all that much. Just kind of walk into a cave, stomp a few people, and then look for a secret door, you know? Alright, I was just heading back over here. I guess I'll just take the regular thing out, because I wanted to go talk to the people at Redmane anyway, so... I don't know if there's any significance to me actually taking the return to beginning of the dungeon bonfire thing. Oh shit, what's up with this? Okay, yeah, it's more of his spears. Well, and now this tower's on our radar for sure, right? We know where the tower is, and I've only been there a couple times. I only tried to climb it once, and it was a long time ago. See, I can climb that tower and then activate this this great rune. Oh, it's somebody Caelid? What the hell? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Where does this take me now? Because this didn't used to be active, right? Does this take me inside Redmane? This used to be inactive, right? I'm guessing this takes me to the one that was inactive inside of Redmane. I'm guessing. Yeah. But why? Like, Sites of Grace exist. Why is this now here? And did these now activate just because, is it because the star landed? These, like, galaxy portal thing? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could just jump here. Like, I didn't need to teleport with that. How much has the world wait, this lady's still here? Who are you? What's your story? You're holding your arm. Is it a prosthesis? Or is it just sick? Who are you? You taught me a bow. Yeah. I did it back last time and then nothing happened. What's your story? You didn't fight in the battle. Hmm. Still get the new music. What's up, homie?
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased.
Surely dead.
Festering with rot and crippled by madness. All he wanted was an honorable death.
I don't know if getting stomped 9 times is honorable, but
Finally,
fair enough.
my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
May we meet again, if the fates deign it.
Where are we gonna meet? Where are you going?
Champion.
What's your task? Tell me about it.
It's time I went on. May we meet again, if the fate...
Okay. Yeah, can I just, like, not go in there anymore? Weird. I can still teleport to this. Why would it stop me from going in there now? Strange. I mean, I don't know why I would want to go over there, having gotten the item that was inside, but it's weird that they lock you out. I don't know. Maybe there's occasion for them to open it up again later for some event or something. Okay, who do we want to talk to? I'd probably go back to the round table, I guess. That's where the most people are to talk to. And then I definitely want to talk to the sorceress folks. Let's see if Gideon's got anything to say. Do you say anything new?
Journey to the capital. Two fingers.
You don't say anything? After I killed Radahn?
General Radahn. He fought Malin, and by my record.
Okay. Maybe this will be a quick coast-to-coast tour here. Does the Dung Eater do anything new now? What say you?
I asked you, be thankful of that. It is all.
Well, see you later. Surely nothing new here. Yep. Ooh, I should go to the finger interpreter. I forget what her name is. But I think I can probably buy Radahn's armor, right? Oh, also, do I have his like soul? Yeah. Yeah, remembrance of the Starscourge, Radahn, hewn into the Earth Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. Yep. Okay. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Celia during his younger days. Also, he would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. It was a tiny little horse. I didn't remark on it during the fight, but... So, yeah, he learned, like, anti-gravity powers so that he wouldn't crush his small horse beneath him. That's sweet, Radahn. Purchase. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit, I have the Briar stuff too here? Okay. Buy a bunch of Radahn's spears? Oh, this shit's expensive though, huh? Oh, Radahn's armor. This is some hefty armor. The Golden Lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his beast regent, Sarosh. I don't know about his beast regent. From his youngest years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. Sarosh. Okay. The winding rusted iron briars are a mark of the guilty and typically indicate a sentence of death. Elamir murdered numerous instructors and merchants and was known as the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Okay, yeah. Killing teachers and merchants. Like, mechanically, they drop bell bearings so that we can buy their stuff after they die. But it's funny that there's, like, an in-world Like, it's not just a mechanical justification for the game to let you buy stuff that you no longer have access to. It's actually, like, justified in-world, in fiction, that instructors and merchants have bell bearings, and this guy went hunting for them. That's pretty fun. Oh, man, does all Radahn's stuff say different things? Maybe I should have read all of Renala's. Okay, that's not different, but Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radahn. Oh! Radahn was Radahn's father. Okay, so Radahn was another, like, grandchild demigod. Or wait, no, Radahn was husband to Marika. That's right, never mind. I'm getting things mixed up. Wasn't one of the demigods the offspring of Renala? Or maybe I thought they were the offspring of Renala, but they were actually just the offspring of Radahn. Yeah, wasn't Rykard, wasn't he Renala's son? I think. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, flaming red hair of his father Radahn, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub, but now I am the lord of the battlefield's lion. Oh wait, so is Radahn the? Well, no, but Radahnn's not the lord of the battlefield. That was Godfrey. This helmet's wild. I mean, let's get the big one. Right on. Oh, I wonder if this stuff's finally better than the duck boots. Real good on robustness. Maybe I should dump some more points into endurance. Always having more stamina is great, and like getting to equip heavier shit and medium roll. That's probably what I should start. I'd get up to like 40 endurance. Okay, I don't think I need to pop. This will be a nice money sink when I need to spend stuff before fights. I don't know that I need to actually pop things right now. Ooh, I should have looked at, well, first of all, hold on. Yeah, this is better at everything except vitality. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty sick. And yeah, what's up with those? Got the Briar boots, but not very much different than the. I mean, these are better though. All right, we're running around looking like this for a while. I did want to look and see what I could have gotten from Radahn. Probably what? Maybe a bow. Maybe a bow, and what else was he using? Like a great maybe a halberd? Was he using a halberd? Okay, so I was right about the bow, and it's a great sword, but it's a colossal sword. D strength scaling. Where's all the good strength scaling? Can't even get C out of these great colossal swords. What are you talking about? Curved, oh, it's a curved great sword. That makes sense. It's curved great sword. It's probably a bit more dex focused, even though it's still only D scaling for dex. But curved great swords of black steel wielded by General Radahn. Pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Oh, okay, so I wonder if this is like a double one, like the ornate ones. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Starscourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time, he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Okay. Wonder if we'll recognize that gravity crest elsewhere now. It's kind of hard to tell from this small picture. And the skill, bring the two swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Follow up with additional input to slam down with gravity-infused swords. Pretty dope. Great bow of black iron wielded by General Radahn, decorated with a lion mane motif. Can I actually wield this? I can. Maybe I should use this one. I don't know. Imbued with gravitational power of the Starscourge, when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow and fire a sudden flurry of arrows up into the sky. Yeah, if I did anything, I'd probably get this. because I might actually use this. Ooh, maybe I should... Before I do this, I should probably duplicate it to get both. I don't know if I can duplicate it if I've spent it. Because I can duplicate it at the mausoleums. Okay, I'll go talk to this other room. Let me check here to make sure like no one weird is stopped by. Okay.
Greetings. Are you here for... I can hear it. A howl. You should keep your... I know you...
Same thing as usual? Okay. You say anything new?
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms then.
Okay. I was kind of expecting some people might have some things to say about all that, but I guess not. Ah, well, I still wanted to talk to people. So I'll go talk to Selen. See if Selen's got anything to say. See if she has anything to say about Lucat. Or Lusat, whatever his name was.
In this ash, it reminds me of my...
Okay, same thing from you. Okay, everyone's just saying the same shit. So, let's go talk to Selen. See if she wants to tell me about this falling star that landed here. See if she wants to tell me about where Lusat might be.
My apprentice. Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask.
Another one?
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about
We looked there.
I obtained the Glintstone Key. Wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Nearby, though. Maybe he's in the swamp. Maybe I need to look further in the swamp. About your request.
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere.
Oh!
But the
Okay.
Academy's shackles prevent it being moved.
Okay.
My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the
I
southern
know exactly
tip
where
of
it
the
is. I didn't
lands
realize that was
between.
you.
Imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make the journey to my body?
Yes.
I have something that I can only trust with you.
Okay.
My body is in prison. Can you make the journey? I have some.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to tell me what the thing is? Does your body know that it's, like... Do you share thoughts between your body and your projection? Does it know me? Why hasn't it said anything before? Okay, so this is her. This isn't another... I mean... We always realized that it sounded like her, and obviously it looks like her, but... I don't know what's going on with that situation. Should also go here first. No, let's go here first. Let's duplicate... Let's duplicate this bad boy. And then we can turn it into a great bow. And some great swords. You let me ride up on in here, huh? Wait. Okay. In that menu, when I hit accept, it went down to 0, and I was like, wait, it was supposed to go up 1, not down 1, but we have 2, so. Yeah, it's just not interactable anymore. I'm surprised there's no, like, visual change to the actual, like, body here. Okay. Well, this mausoleum, I wonder if it'll just continue to stay here now that it's been used. I don't even know if it costs anything to trade in those things for the weapons. Might not even need to spend any more money. I should actually probably kill these mannequins coming down. I don't want them interrupting if we actually start a real dialogue. Well, maybe not then. They're not coming. You do recognize me.
These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone.
Don't you dare.
Has fallen
God damn
on
it,
my
dude.
son.
Fucking asshole. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything over here. Jeez, Pete's.
My
Okay.
apprentice, there is something. My primal glintstone.
Your primal glintstone.
A star has fallen.
Okay.
And my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you, myself.
Okay. So I'm like taking like her soul? Or something? Like. Okay. Ooh. Seems rough.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care.
What's it do?
Treat it. What you hold is my very being.
So then what are you now? Just like a shell? Just like a husk?
Treat it. What you hold.
Okay, yep, we got repeating dialogue. Yeah, I'll read the thing you just gave me. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. Okay, that's what we guessed. If transplanted into a compatible new body, Selen will rise again. Do you think it distasteful? I think that depends on who the body is. If transplanted into a compatible new body, Selen will rise again. I mean, do we want to wait until these would-be assassins are no longer coming after you? I don't know who they are, what they're about. What's the thing that allows me to duplicate? It's Ash of War duplication. What did I spend to duplicate the... What is this called? I don't remember what these are called again. What are these? The Remembrance. Yeah, didn't I have to consume something to duplicate? I mean, it didn't give me like a confirmation dialogue of like, hey, spend something to duplicate the Remembrance. So like maybe like the resource you spend to duplicate a Remembrance is literally just the mausoleum. Like, since they can only do one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back and talk to other projection Selen. See if she has anything new to say. A compatible body. She's not going to steal tops, is she? Is she just gone now from here? Kind of surprised she didn't drop like a bell bearing here. Okay. What does this mean? So I'm just trying to think of... I'm just going to go back to the round table. I don't know that anything is going to change here, but... She's not, like, here now in projection form or something, is she? Like... Oh, I can't go here to get these weapons now. Sure. I guess. Sure. Sure. What did this do again? Oh, 70 intelligence. Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. 70 fucking intelligence. I can use this thing now. Oh, shit. Maybe I should pony up. The wielder's arm will take the form of a small dragon spouting sharp dragon fangs at the fist. This weapon cannot be two-handed. Grant the small dragon a fleeting glimpse of life and thrust it skyward, spewing flames over a wide frontward area. So it's just a straight up fist weapon. This thing's wild. Huh. I mean, I definitely want to get that over this thing. Just need... Yeah, we'll do that. Or should I don't know. Hold on to it, because I don't know how many like mausoleums there are and whether or not it's worth it to duplicate every one of these remembrances, or if I will have to pick and choose. Yeah, none of y'all are saying anything new, right? Like, everything's just chill here now?
Well,
Okay. That's one way to get out of his repeating dialogues, like, just bail. Does this never open again? I wonder if at some point we'll, like... If we signed a pact with death or something like that, that'll open and then Fio will be waiting for us. Okay, so... Spent most of our stuff. I'm gonna do two things here real quick. One, I'm gonna go to the War Master Shack. I'm gonna travel over to this other Coliseum and see if there's any summon signs for duels. Okay, I just need to go north. Whoa. A lot of fucking wolves. A lot of wolves just dropped down. It sounded like a lot more than what I'm seeing here. That it? Just 3 of them? All that noise from 3 wolves, huh? You say so. You guys haven't thought this out. I'm not even getting off my horse. What are you guys thinking? Sounded like I just heard a big dude. I guess I've just never gone through this part of the forest. Oh, fuck. Also, where did that starlight go? It looked like it was going from east to west. Like, on the map. Or I guess, like, we were, like... out here. I thought it was going like down here, so I don't know. Maybe I misread the cutscene. Do we have a prison over here somewhere? What are you doing? Okay. Let's peep this Coliseum. Okay, this guy just wanted to fight, he said. I don't see any summons. Maybe I have to do the jar stuff first? Maybe that, like, unlocks the Colosseums by doing that one. I don't know. Let's go do that, though. I'm feeling a certain way at the moment. We defeated Radahn like it was nothing. So let's go do the other impossible thing we had on the plate. Let's kill these 3 fucking champions of the jar. Now, I am going to change around my flasks. Because I will not apologize for stomping these fools. Alright? As much as I don't really apologize for stomping everybody else, you know, I've made my position known where, like, okay, yeah, this feels a little bit easy at times. Maybe I'm not giving some of these bosses the first time their proper time in the sun. But I will not offer caveats. I will not apologize. I will not personally feel bad whatsoever for stomping these dudes into oblivion. With their 1,000 poise, never get staggered, infinite FP trifling asses. Will not apologize. So we're going all in on the FP for the stomps. And potentially for, like, I do have a healing spell. I did 4 damage by rolling into that fool. Is that because of my thorns? My thorn boots, or have I always been able to do that? Smithing Stone 4 from killing that guy. Okay. The arcane boost showing up on the item discovery. Farm these dudes for level 4 stones. Alright. Yeah, the thing I was thinking about before was that, like, I wonder if any part of the world has actually changed as a result of that star falling down. Like, will I see that actually in the world somewhere? Like, has that knocked a part of the mountain off in Liurnia to let me get up top? Probably not. I'm not hoping. It's illegal to hope. But I wonder, like, Selen clearly said it dropped. So I don't know what material effect that might have in the immediate. I should go talk to Renala as well and see if anything's going on with the Academy, because they all like the star, the meteorite and comet shit as well. Maybe someone there will be like, I'm the one hunting. Oh, I should go talk to Tops. I should go talk to Tops. Maybe he might have information about who would be hunting Selen, considering he seemed to know her story. Who would be hunting? I'm sure there's something in the lore that I probably could have picked up on about the people who were like, who would hunt down the heretics of the Academy. I guess not heretics, because it's not like religious, but like they broke the rules. Alright, motherfuckers. What we got? Katana man with a shield. Oh, crazy looking at. That looks like some rot stuff to me. That looks like the boss of the Clean Rot Knights. And then what are you? Ooh, greatsword. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword? Is this fool using the Moonlight? I mean, it's probably just glowing bluish because of the. I'm summoning this dude. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword? He's got Radahn's helmet on. But I've got Radahn's armor on. Okay. Can't tell if that's the Moonlight Greatsword or not. Oh, Jesus, couldn't even get that off. Okay, well this does good damage though. I just need to not get blasted like a fool. The fucking stomp is here to ruin these These sons of bitches. I do need to be careful about when I hit it, though. He's just jumping over it like a madman! He gets in there quick. Can't even get enough space to hit it. He just jumps. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You like this, jar friend? Oh, fuck, he broke me. Oh, that could have been bad. Nice thing about these guys being so aggressive is that... Oh, I probably... Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done that one. I shouldn't have used a healing potion on that. I should have used my healing... I'm going to pop this now. I should have used my healing spell instead of that. You look crazy. Let's just do you. This wild-ass helmet and outfit. You know, let's start up here. Then we can fall down if we need to. Good damage. Oh, he's got the frenzy. Yep. Yeah, the nice thing about like how aggressive these guys are is that they'll usually walk within range of the stomp just by continuing to pursue. Oh my gosh, the fucking stomp is here to save the day. All your frenzy shit means nothing. You can cast it all you want. It doesn't matter anymore. You fucking... You know, I'm petty enough to not even hit you one time. I'm just gonna stomp you forever. I will use this to... Okay, that one. Is the bestial constant... Which one's the... There we go. Just do the urgent heal. Pops more FP. Do I have to fight the jar after this? Let's go, Weird Helmet Man. He's got yours, Blade. Nice jump. Well done. I won't apologize! I won't apologize for it! Oh, the revenge feels good. These cheap-ass motherfuckers. What say you, Jar? See how I cheesed your fighters? The Great Jar's Arsenal. Okay. Is that all you do? Is that all that your Colosseum's about? Okay, well. What do you do? Vastly raises it. Okay. By another... Vastly by another 1.3. Okay. A vast difference. I mean, so what does it do? It goes from 72... Overall, 72 to... Okay, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. 72 to 85.7. Is there anything going on with your Colosseum now? You don't have, like, another duelist here that I don't know about, right? It lets me continue to talk to you, where I think previously... Maybe I come back later and he's got more of them. Yeah, we'll come back another time, I think. Just to see if, like, more of them have respawned or something like that. He has additional challengers. Yeah, I don't even have the option to try and open that door. Okay. We're doing the impossible today. Let's go talk to Tops. Let's go talk to Tops. And then maybe jump to... Maybe go talk to Ronnie as well. I don't know if she's going to have anything new to say, but the fact that we did some of that shit, I don't know. Talk to Ronnie. We'll definitely talk to Tops. Definitely go to... Probably talk to Renala. See if Renala has anything to say. We probably just need to do another full run through the academy. Like, we can do it quickly, but I think we might just want to, like, fully re-explore the academy and make sure we hit everything. I just feel like I'm missing something there. Namely, whatever goes on that pedestal at the study hall. Let's say you Tops.
to learn another. Why, of course.
That's it?
Head to the academy. Carry on with you. Don't bother holding.
Alright, nothing from Tops. Definitely don't expect anything new from this woman. But we're doing the tour. We're doing the tour.
I told the old that I possess. Or have you caused my other hope?
I don't know who you are. Talking to me like I know you. Okay. I know there's not like a person for me at this tower, but I wanted to go up and like re-examine. Yeah, erudition guide thee. I need this gesture. Where do I learn you? I mean, I've already been up top here, but I wanted to check that message again. Okay, like, I don't think... Let me take another peek, but I'm pretty sure... Maybe I could get a better vantage point to do this from. How did it... Wait, how did I get up... How did I get up at the top of the tower again? Didn't I go up there at one point? Or did I not? Did I just read about it? I thought I went up there, right? We need to go through the academy again. I bet I could run through it pretty quick, though. I bet I could run through it pretty quick. And that might be how we wrap the rest of the episode, is just like pushing through this. Because if we start at the main gate, that's where we get teleported to when we activate these gates. Cause yeah, I want to see if there's anything about the star that fell. Is it just going to be the fifth falling star beast we have to fight? From that thing falling down? Okay, we know it's out there. Maybe some of this area inside the walls. Yeah, like, yeah, maybe I just need to hit some of these, the outskirts around the bottom a little bit more. We're going here. I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to remove the physical one and put on the big magic one. Greatly boosts magic negation, so. Let's get in here. Don't need to go down there. Yeah, I think we're just going to do another quick sweep of this place. What are you saying? Message. Nice. Because I don't know that we were attacking a lot of illusory walls and stuff in the first half of this place either. Maybe there's actually a wall that we could have blown up earlier than the one we found. Okay, so we went up the elevator. How many options do we have from here? Seemingly nothing. Okay, immediately from here, how many options do we have? We can obviously go straight. And we can go straight. Where are the people at? Is that a message or just specular highlight? Might just be a highlight or something. Looked too glowy. What are these animals I'm hearing? What's up with the Aurora Borealis effect, too? Is that a thing? Need to be on the lookout for any potential items I may have missed. Well, hopefully if I see an unpicked up item, then I know, like, oh, hey, I didn't... Oh! Nope, never mind. I thought I might have seen one, but it was just the light of the moon coming in from the window. God damn it. Alright, you're getting stomped. I've had enough. I've had enough of this trifling. Should probably restructure my flasks again. Where are you weirdos falling down? The stomp. Clear this shit out quick. Okay, nothing behind. Nothing on. Wait, is that? That looks like something that I would pick up and put on a pedestal, right? Maybe? Can't do anything with it, but it's just there. But yeah, maybe there's something in this academy that I needed to have picked up or something. Have I ever been up there to the upper section? I don't... Wait, is that a ladder that gets kicked down? Okay. Okay. That's a ladder I'd never kicked down. There might be shit here I did not do. At some point, I should have kicked down a ladder. Okay, that's good. That's good news immediately. That's very good news immediately. Just making sure there was nothing there I could... Okay. That's very, very good news. Now, how do we get there? I have no idea, but... just knowing, it's a big relief. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this just answers all of my questions. I just, like... I unlock the thing, I get to go up the spiral staircase, it takes me to the southwest area, we find whoever Lanya's royal, I don't even know what to call him. The Darien guy, maybe he's up there, like, maybe it all just comes together right here in the episode where it all clicks. I don't necessarily know how to get up there. Can't take what? Oh, are you running from all these zombies? Oh, wait, shit. Do we have to go up from the water? Do we go up from up there somewhere? Somehow? Or is there a way up from... Oh. I kind of thought that this middle section you can get off on from the water wheel was a bit light. I wonder if I just missed like an elevator right there or something. Because it looks like right there in between those two buildings, maybe there's like an elevator or something? Yeah, I think that's where I got the ash for like the little gargoyle dudes. But I thought it was just the ash and that was it, and I didn't do anything else there. So maybe there was a way up the tower there. We are in full-on investigative mode, though. Pretty sure this is nothing out here, but we'll, again, investigative mode. Gotta figure it out. Gotta know. Gotta learn. Because this is the episode where it all happens. This is the one where we figure it out. Here we go. Big ol' stomp. Stomp is so good for shit like this. Again, I don't necessarily even think that the stuff I'm looking at right now is going to be material. Ooh. But maybe it is. Where are you coming from? This just goes up the side, right? Okay, yeah, that's not anything new. Oh, maybe I just want to... Does this go to the right? Is there anything to the right? No. What are these downward steps about? Why are these here? Whole lot of dudes. Oh, I didn't get the thing! I want the thing. Oh, the lag. Oh, the frames. I want that thing. I'm hearing a scarab. It's that one I never got right because it got away that one time. Alright, let's go get that thing. I'll run. I'll aggro a dog. I think there's a dog over there. And a bunch of dudes. We'll aggro all that shit. Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't know I had to. I'm just going to stomp you and the dog. Let's go. You didn't die. Spectral lance. Okay. Killing everything. Because I need to find out how to go up. It's probably not here. I think it might be the water wheel stuff, but this stuff is easy enough to clear out anyway. Doing our diligence. We at least know where we need to go. We're not wandering. I mean, we're wandering a little bit aimlessly, but not completely aimlessly. We know what the objective is now. And that is a significant weight lifted off my mind trying to figure this out. And we do know that fake walls exist. Just straight up just ran into that. Cool. Oh no. I'd love to hit a man. There we go. Alright. Oh man, I keep looking at these windows as I'm like moving my camera back and forth and thinking they're items. It's like, oh man, another place I missed. It's like, no, just window light. Thought I heard like another animal activate when I equipped the torch. It was weird. Okay. Oh, I don't have to stop. Oh, didn't kill you. Okay. Our sword too strong for these fools. Is that an item over there? Damn it. Left an item. Even though it's just going to be a level 1... I don't know, mushroom. Even worse. I was thinking it was going to be a level 1 golden rune, but nope. Just a little ramp up. Again, just gotta be comprehensive. Okay, so we're trying to get up there, ultimately. Ooh. Is there anything going on over here? I think it probably was an item at one point. There's no way that this is going to end up being like the way I get to the top part of that church I'm wanting to is by teleporting from somewhere else. It's not possible. They wouldn't do it. I know I'm not allowed hope, but I refuse to believe they would put that somewhere else. That would be insane. That would be insane if they did that. That would be unconscionable. Utterly unconscionable if they did that. Let's fight this guy again. How do you like the stomps? Cool. I'm on your throne. Okay, you didn't drop anything for me, right? Okay. Alright, so we're going up. think we're gonna go down. Because at this point, maybe we should just start sprinting and teleporting around. Like, I have an idea. First of all, there's nothing. Let me get a vantage point from up here. Okay, I know what all that is. Oh, let me peep some stuff from out here. Yeah, this whole tower's probably like an elevator, right? Is there like an elevator entrance down there that I didn't know about, that I didn't see? Maybe even all the way down? Yeah, there's items. There's an item over there? Yeah, maybe we... No, this looks like we dropped down. That scaffolding looks like it drops down into there. So, like, maybe we're actually meant to come from up high on that side? Yeah, we may just not have... I can make my way back here really easily. I'm going to go ahead and fast track up to the debate parlor and then do a little bit more looking around up in this top section, because it feels like it might be up here instead of down there. I may just be wasting my time, and maybe I was actually right and there actually is an elevator in that one thing I was looking at, but it feels like it's going from the top down. Oh, you guys don't die in one hit? That's a shame. We're so close. I'm pretty far from where that stuff was, though. Maybe I should just, like, run through again. Hold on. We'll run through up here. We'll turn at you fools and then just stomp once, please. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now they're dead. All right. I want to get closer over there. Another guy in there. Really? Come on, dude. Can't take my stomp. Let's get a vantage point up here. Oh, fuck. I just never did this. I think I just never jumped out onto here. Or did I? I don't think I did. I think we discovered it, y'all. I think we done discovered it. We are on the move now. We've got it. Mystery solved. Episode saved. Everything is as it should be. For now. So far. Wait, can I? Okay, yeah. Don't go up yet. Until we see if we could have continued down here. For that golden rune 4. Gotta have it. Is there gonna be another fight up here? Like another boss maybe or something? Big old bell up there? Make sure people aren't like behind me. Got a little glintstone guy. Yep, something's flying in. Yep, okay. I don't like that. Does that go through walls? No, okay. Just heal that up real quick. So fast. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Die. The stomp! They can't escape it. They think they know magic. Ooh, meteor bolt. That sounds cool. Excuse me. Can't horse up here, can I? No. Don't need this waypoint anymore. Is there a ladder to climb? Okay, so we get this by climbing up the backside or something. Need to look out for those little gargoyle dudes. Lots of blood stains. There's probably some more of them dropping in from somewhere. Can I see them? Can I target them? Trying to listen for them. Okay, more marionettes. That might be a jump I can make. That looks like a jump I could potentially make. Right? I should actually look at this first. This dude's got no clothes on, so he's as fast as he could possibly be. Okay, I'm glad I watched that. Granted, he did try and hit the top of the peak instead of the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if it is jumping ahead. If we don't find another way around up there, then maybe it is jumping ahead. But for now, I'd rather not waste my run. Glad that doesn't stun me. Look at the dodges. Dodge that. Okay, several places we can drop down up here. There was a ladder over here. I'm not sure if that is a ladder that I kicked down. But I'm going to opt for that one. Should probably do that before items in case it is a ladder I can kick down. Yeah, because here's the rafters that lead down to the church. Definitely leaving stuff up here unresolved. Woo! Oh, it's all coming together, folks. This is the ep. This is the episode. Smithing stone 3s for the katana. This is the episode. If I find a fucking bell bearing that lets me buy 3 and 4 stones, that'll be pretty cool. I don't have a big hyperbolic statement for that, but that'll be awesome. and it will cement this as the episode where it all happened. It all clicked. Oh, that's so exciting to find that. I hear you, gargoyle. Yep. Hear this. Hear this. That little guy can fly, but he still fell to his death. Oh, fuck. Well, there's an item down there. That is not from a gargoyle dying. Okay, I don't have a great sense of this upper area yet. I feel like I've left 4 or 5 different avenues undropped upon, unexplored. It's gonna be tough to feel like I have a full accounting of it all. Yeah, we're in the rafters of the church. Man, yeah, I was just really lacking in the perception department the first time I came around here. Just didn't notice anything on these rooftops. Like, I think I did see the guy on the top, like, because I even remarked about how it reminded me of the first church in Dark Souls 1 beneath the gargoyle fight. Like, I even talked about how it looked like that. So, like, I definitely remarked upon the guy on the walkway up there, but I just never thought about or realized that I didn't actually go there. I never made my way back around. For shame. Okay, well, let's go kick a ladder down, because we know we can. What? Oh, crystal crab? What? Okay, we got the twin crown one. Hey, does putting that on teach us a gesture for thinking? Because this is what the one guy was wearing when he did it. Probably not, though, but one of the glintstone crowns, yeah. Greatly increases intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. Scholars of the Twin Sage Conspectus were the elites of the Academy, permitted to study and excel in sorceries of all kinds. What if I put it on? What's it do? Do I learn a gesture? I do not. I still think this thing looks cooler in the picture than it does in practice. I want to know more about Blade. What? You sons of bitches. It's a little gargoyle bird thing. Fucking chill. I don't even know what is it called? Someone who practices in bestiality. Does that even have a term? You know, it's like necrophilia, necrophiliac. What is the term for someone who engages in bestiality? Like these fucking creeps, these perverts. I am flustered. Stop it. Frame rate is not great in here. I can't let these foul messages ruin the episode where it all comes together. Who's that? Where's the ladder I kicked down? Is it even higher up there? Could have sworn I looked up and saw a ladder. There it is. Maybe we'll find a nice natural end to the ep, though, right? Maybe we'll find another boss up here. Because I don't know that I'm going to fully 100% confidence we sweeped everything this new section of the academy with all those rooftops up there. We might need to come back at the start of next episode, but it'd be nice if we could get a cool fight to finish it off with. Where did I see that hallway? Why is this frame rate so whack out here? Who are you? Who are you? You have a crossbow. Oh, I don't know if I know you. What am I looking at over there? Let's begin. Who are you? Are you a page? Are you just a normal ass page? Okay, you're just a normal ass page. Alright. Ooh, okay. Something happened here. Azure's glintstone staff. Cool. Let's read it. We've already met him. Seems like he's dead. Oh, the stabs are so far down here. 52 int. Wow, 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 wow. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Azure. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Reduces casting time of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. Like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. And like about the stomp, obviously. And like I said, it's basically kind of like I'm playing as a spellcaster, just hitting that thing. It's not like it's, you know, cheating or something like that. But some of these, like, staves and some of these spells costing like 70 and 60 intelligence, I'm feeling good about my stomp. What the fuck do they feel like? What do they have access to with that kind of tech and that kind of equipment? What are they casting? And how does that feel? It is a dead end. Okay, so this wasn't a fight. This episode might run a little bit longer than normal, but I mean, we're not finding a natural resting place. Maybe I do just explore the rest of these rooftops. Yeah, I wonder if this will end in a fight. I don't know. Okay, so we covered all that in there. Oh, the frames, the frames. Why would they give me a ladder back up here? If I can't continue to go up. Is there another... Is there another ladder somewhere I'm not seeing? Well, now that I've noticed her, she'll probably move, but... It's a little goofer, just chilling on the desk, watching me play. Looking for her time to scoot in and get some pets in. Which I thought might have just happened since I moved the camera and caught her attention. She's not quite full loafing yet. Not quite a full loaf. But she's close. Yeah, is there really not a way up to the rafters from here? I wonder if there was something else I could have triggered up there before I dropped down. Maybe I should have. Okay, well. We're going to go back to, I guess, the debate parlor? Yeah, I guess it's the debate parlor. Let's go the same route we did last time. Run straight through, jump off onto the roof, and then be a bit more careful about what we're dropping down on. I think there were like a couple of different forks in the road in terms of roofs we could have dropped on. Yeah, why did they let me kick down a ladder? I feel like there's got to be another ladder I didn't kick down up even above that or something, because like there's nothing else, there's nothing up there. Like once you go and get the item and kill the one page, like Unless that page just rocks you the first time you go up there for somehow. I don't know. You drop anything for me? Okay. I keep forgetting to reallocate my flasks. What was Goof giving us the owl ears? Okay. She took them back. You need to chill. Okay, this time, it's gonna be the time. We're gonna figure it all out. Because we still haven't found anything that I would consider a key item to put on a pedestal anywhere. Feels like we gotta go up to that bell, right? There's like fire up there and stuff. Yeah, there's like a flame up there. It looks like we're gonna go up there, right? So what did we miss? Where are these little gargoyle dudes? I see you. Let's go. Okay, that ends an attack. Should have known. Now you're dead. What about the other two? That was way too far away. Actually, no, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. I need to trust myself. It looks like I should be able to get up there, does it not? I don't know. I have to, like, shoot at the bell. Still only a partial loaf over there. She just... Okay, there is 100% a ladder in the middle of this. What am I on right now? Okay, but yeah, that... Seeing that ladder is nice. That confirms exactly what I was suspecting. So I need to get up on this roof right next to me here. Oh, do I need to make one of these roof jumps that everyone was failing? Yeah, like, how do I get... Yeah. Okay, yep. Maybe people were just bad at jumping. And I really do need to make that jump. Because here we absolutely have to go down, it feels like. Unless I can climb these vines, that'd be insane. That's not a thing, right? Like, can't climb vines. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I just need to make this jump that I didn't even attempt last time. Look at all the dead bodies. See, okay, I feel like we need to go from up top and jump low. What? I didn't even jump! It just shunted me off! I didn't even approach the edge. Like, I was going up to the top just to look down at a diagonal. It just shunted me off. I didn't... What the fuck was that? Why did it do that? No wonder there's so many fucking bloodstains there. Why did it do that? Nice thing about the stomp. It goes up. Oh, there we got a full load. There we go. I thought... Who's attacking me from the back? I thought I killed... Is that guy in the house, like, hit me from the window or something? Oh, he's down there. Okay, well, whatever. Oh my gosh, the full loaf with the owl ears. Why are you so upset, Goof? Just angry. Just angry loafing. Just staring at me. Waiting for me to finish this video because she knows it's almost been 2 hours. And it's time for me to stop the recording and give her pets. What she doesn't know about these jumps on the roofs? She doesn't know about them. Oh, there she goes. Nope, she's... Oh. She's not satisfied waiting anymore. Goof, I can't right now. I'm getting sorcery. Goof. Whoa, buddy. Sorry, buddy. There's sorceries after me. I don't want to die here. Okay. Wait, how'd this guy not get hit by the... Weird shit going on. This thing looks crazy. Can you stop, dude? Please? Okay. You know, maybe the game won't cheat this time. Maybe the game won't cheat this time. Oh, there she goes. She committed. Okay, so last time I dropped down by where that ladder is. I did not make it. I suppose I could have gone right over here as well. I don't think I can go up from over there, but like that message where someone dropped is not a place I've walked. But yeah, I went up here to be like, okay, we should go from the top and then jump towards the bottom. I'm going to try it again, but like it was a weird... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have no idea why it did that to me the last time. Okay. See a man who can fly. Oh, before I drop down. Okay, hold on. Before I drop down. What options do I have available to me here? I think I still want to go this way. That's probably my best bet for getting up there, I think. Alright, let's go. Well, can't get that. Okay, before we go down, let's make sure I'm not just leaving anything behind. Did I hear a little gargoyle flying? Could have just backstabbed that guy, but whatever. Okay, so that leaves us with this. The second one to the right. Yep. Just stomp everybody. We got the juice. We got the juice for it. This just takes us up the ladder to that tower we were... Yep, okay. Let's just go. This might end up being the longest episode we've done. Just because I want to clear this out now that I'm committed. Once we hit such an abrupt dead end in that chapel. Now, what is up here for us? Maybe some grace? That'd be cool. Just a chest, though. But a chest could have the item that we want. Full moon crossbow, not the one I was thinking of, but let's go ahead and just look at it. One-of-a-kind enchanted crossbow of exquisitely detailed craftsmanship made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the houses of the Erd Tree and the Full Moon, Leyndell and Rhea Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon, and reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bolts. Cool. Is that all that's up here? No, because I can drop down there and get that item. Which we will now do. Okay, but now we need to make this jump again. Or do we? This one will probably kill me. This is too high. So unfortunately we need to make this weird jump again on this fake-ass roof. that shunts people off to their doom. Okay. Ugh! Okay, there is an item dropping down there, but I can't drop down there and... Can I make it back up? Why you gotta make me choose so many drops, game? Because if I drop down there, I can't get back up here. Do I have to go do this whole loop again to... Will it let me jump back up here from right there? Are you gonna make me do this again just to get one item? Come on. I gotta be missing something, right? There's gotta be a different way to jump up here. Come on, game. You're not gonna make me do that for one item. That's probably just gonna be like a glintstone. Are you? Are they gonna do that to me? Can I like kick a ladder down or something in here? What is that? What is this even going down to? Yeah, okay, because now we know we've left one item up there. Fuck me, dude. Why they gotta do me like this? That sucks. That sucks. Saw a little crystal crab down here. This looks like it went deeper than I thought it was going to, though. Like, this goes down there. What's up, little guy? Shit. You attack back. Lazuli Glintstone Crown. Another one. Is that one that I already have, or is that is a new one? All these different crowns. They study carrion sorceries. A heterodox pursuit that views the moon as equal to the stars. Right, okay. Okay, so this was meant to be a ladder up, not a ladder down, huh? Is that what I'm seeing here? Folks, I'm still worried, though, because I haven't found... I still haven't found something that looks like it goes on that pedestal, y'all. Unless it's one of these heads. Maybe it's one of these heads? Specifically the carrion one that I just got? Ah, maybe. Now I can't get back up there for the one item that was left. God damn it. I saw the little gargoyle dudes up there. But yeah, I've been to this part. I jumped in. Maybe there's something else up here I could do as well. Yeah, jump down these little gargoyle dudes. See, now I'm at the point, though, where I don't necessarily have an item that I know I need to get. Do I need to drop down there for something? That seems a little far. Yeah, other than that one item that looks like it's probably just something super basic and not important. Ooh, do I need to, like... Ooh, that would have been a breakable wall I might expect to exist. But yeah, other than that... Okay, well, there's an item there on the chandelier. Yep. Gargoyles, where are you at? Yep. So wide, the range. Good day. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for me. Yeah, I already got an item out here. Can't Can't get up top of it. Okay, I think we just drop down on the chandelier. And then we got to do this route again. Because of the way they structured these rooftops. I don't know if I've landed on that left walkway over there, far left side. Because it looked like this would have been a body with an item on it. But it looks like it might just be a guy, like a living dude. I don't know that there's any reason for me to be over there, though. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's an item off. That dude just picked up one. I don't think I've been there, though. Have I? I don't think I dropped off to the right. Maybe I went over there before I went down this ladder, maybe? I don't know if I could have jumped back. I don't know. We know there's at least one item up there. Let's jump down the chandelier. The Academy Glintstone Key. Is this another one? Wait, is this a second one? Is this the same as the one I already have, or is this what I put on the pedestal? Tops. Tops, I got you. Tops, I got you. I got you, Tops. Will he give me a thinking gesture or something? Maybe? When I let him in? Alright, I know we are already past 2 hours, but I am getting this last stupid item. And then we'll finish by giving Tops. We'll finish by giving Tops the key and see what happens. Oh, but the next episode, oh, we've got some fun stuff to do, y'all. We've got some fun stuff to do. There's a couple things on my plate. One, see what happens when I give Tops this key. I'm hoping for something, maybe something we can figure out what to do with this pedestal, right? That's one hope. Maybe we can find out something to do with this pedestal. But even if not, we've got two really nice objectives to dive into. One, the tower, so we can activate the rune from Radahn. And two, this imbued key to go to a new teleport location that I hope is one of the areas that has been on our mind. I really think it might be. Maybe another Necron location. Maybe top of Liurnia. If it's not one of those two, I have no fucking idea. Those are my two. Maybe a shipwreck. Maybe they'll surprise us. Take us out somewhere. Or maybe they'll teleport us out somewhere crazy up north in the snow. All options. But I'm hoping for one of the Necron locations. Come on. Or the Liurnia High Ground. Or maybe something with the Liurnia High Ground has changed because of the star falling, right? Maybe like knocked part of the mountain off or something. Or like knocked a hole in one of the cliffs that I can now traverse or something like that, right? Like, I don't know if I've actually seen any visual indication of where that star landed. Okay, so, yeah, went up there. I didn't ring the bell. I don't know if that's even a thing I could do. Okay, so, hold on, I dropped down here. Now, I drop down this one. Okay, so I can go left. I do that one jump. I drop down. I get the item. Actually, don't even know if I have to. I don't think I even have to do that jump to get that item, because I think I can just drop down where that dude is right there. And it's right over that roof. Why didn't I do that the last time? Oh, it's because I dropped down to the right to go down that ladder. That's what happened. But I don't know that I went to the right. I don't know that I can go to the right, actually. Maybe I should try and do the jump anyway, though. Just to be sure. God damn it. Why did I fucking do it? Why did I do it? Ah, we have to do it again. This episode. It started so well, and now it's spiraling out of control. Oh, I just jumped a little bit too early, I think. God damn it. That was like 30,000 runes, too. Hopefully just don't die doing something stupid. This run's not too bad, but... I don't even think I need to make that jump. I think I can just go off the normal ledge. I just didn't walk all the way to the end of the pathway the first time. Ooh, maybe before we talk to Tops? Maybe I should try and just, like, put the key on the pedestal. I don't know what it wants. If we don't get a resolution to the pedestal from the key or from Tops, then we need to talk to Renala. Maybe it's something in the chest in Renala's room. Maybe I just need to find out how to unlock that, whatever that chest is. Or maybe I need to talk to Ronnie, because I think that the guy talking about the transgressions of the princess might have to do with her. I don't know. I don't know. But we have leads, at least. We have very minor leads, but we have leads. Leads I don't have hope in. No hope for these leads, but they're leads. It's not nothing. Do I dare hope that I do this correctly this round, though? Okay. All this extra magic resist stuff I put on, doing the work. That spell certainly looks scary. It looks real scary. Oh, I finally got one of their helmets. I'll read that later. No time right now. Certainly no time right now. I think we're just doing the regular. We're just doing this normal. Okay, Pelagim. Okay. Those free arrows. Yeah, I just didn't go out here last time, I think. Or all the way over there to the roof. Will you stop? Will you stop, please? God damn it. I should have just fucking stomped your ass. No way! Oh, I'm not gonna die to this guy. Look how many arrows are in me! This guy just doesn't stop. Gold rune. I knew it was gonna be just a fucking gold rune that they put out here. Made me jump down multiple times places. You jerks. Did I go out around? I think I... Did I go out around? I think, yeah, because I think I went that way to get the ladder. Does this give me the same stuff? That guy's coming with me. Okay, if instead of going down the ladder, I think I went out there, but let's be sure. Because I think I might have went the ladder instead of doing this. In case I could have kicked it down. You're not a living person. Okay, I did go out here, I guess. Okay, I now think we're done. Now I think we're done. Now I think we're done. Okay, so let's resolve this then. Let's jump here, see if first, if anything we have can be put on this pedestal. I'm guessing probably not. Nothing I've got. Wait, do I need to actually put something on it? Or will it give me the option? Do I need to actually, like... carrying sorceries. So, like... Well, didn't do it. No. Pick up my thing. It feels like it'll give me the option to put something there, right? It's not gonna act... It doesn't want me to actually drop an item, does it? Okay, well, let's go... Let's go to the Grand Library Chamber, see if Radahn got anything to say, or if we can open that chest, which we probably can't. I don't know why... I don't know why we'd be able to. I don't think we've got anything that would lead me to believe that, but let's try it anyway. Locked. Hey.
Is it thy wish?
No.
Be not I would birth.
Okay, nothing new. Cool. Let's go talk to Tops. It's a Carrion study hall. We have a Carrion stone helmet. Ronnie is at the Carrion place. So we can go talk to Ronnie. But maybe we need to do another sweep of the Carrion place. I don't know. I feel like we... Never been up here. No need to be. Yo, Tops. You're gonna be pumped, homie.
Back to learn another, by of course. Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Here we go, Tops.
Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorcery.
Hey, Jufer. I know. I've been too long.
I'm the very stars.
Oh, Tops is pumped. Erudition. Erudition! We can do it now. We've got the gesture. We're making progress. We're making progress. We're solving riddles.
Thank you. With your blessing, perhaps one day you'll pay me rose.
Okay. Things are clicking. Okay, we got the gesture. He's going to go to the academy. We're probably going to see him in the academy somewhere. When he's in the academy, maybe he'll give us something or teach us something that we can put on a pedestal or open a chest, which might open the chest to reveal something to put on the pedestal. It's a very cyclical, incestuous sort of order of operations with these rules. I don't know what's going to happen. That's why 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 over and over again. Because it's got to be something with one of these. Tops is happy. I'm happy. I think that's a nice place to end the episode. Next time, we've got some leads to follow. We've got some towers to climb. We've got some imbued stone keys to fit into some belfry towers and go somewhere. Momentous episode. Thanks for watching.